What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike and welcome to the penalty kick tutorial, and I'm going to use the skill challenge to go ahead and demonstrate. It's a great way to hone your skills on Legendary as always, and if you enjoy the content, smash that like button, pass it around the community. If you guys want to pick up any FIFA coins for cheap, instant delivery, just FIFA coins in the description, use Dirty for 5% off, and I've also got games, we've got codes, all of the above, G2A, also Dirty, 3% off on that one. Everything's in the description. Let me know if you make any purchases. Let's roll. To kickstart the goodness, we've got the tapping system, the Dirty diagram. And when I'm aiming my penalty kicks, I try to keep it consistent and effective. And I found that this is very easy for myself, and I'm going to share with everybody, all the subscribers, exactly how I'm taking my penalties. So when I'm filling up the power bar, I now have to decide where am I going to place this. If I tap once to the right, it's going to go right beside the goalkeeper. If I tap twice to the right, it's going to go in between the corner and the goalkeeper. And if I tap 3 times, we're heading right into that corner. However, if you want to aim upwards or if you want to aim downwards, you're going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment. If you want to go up, you've got to go diagonally to the right or diagonally to the left. If you're going to go down, you have to go diagonally to the left and downward, or diagonally to the right and downward on the analog. It sounds really simple, but it definitely takes practice, and I've seen Japes talk about this. I don't know if he made a video ever about penalty kicks, but he's discussed his technique multiple times where he actually holds the analog, I think, for 2 or 3 seconds, and that works for him. He puts it into the back corner. However, the only problem I've had with that, just is my personal experience, and I think his technique works perfectly. I've watched him take a bunch of penalty kicks in the Kick TV stuff that we do together. Sometimes I get nervous. At the end of games, my hands are a little bit sweaty, and if I hold it too long, I'm going to put that wide, or I'm going to hit the post, and it's very frustrating when that happens, especially when you're playing wagers, pink slips, matches for relegation or promotion. Hey, it happens. Sometimes you draw a penalty kick in the 88th, the 89th, the 90th minute, and I just feel like the tap system makes sure that it's on frame. I want to force the keeper into a save. So let's discuss each place. If you tap once to the right or the left, I think you're running the risk of the keeper staying still in the middle and maybe being able to push that away. It's not the safest area. I usually go for the second tap where we're tapping twice to the left or twice to the right, and I try to go high with that. However, that can be saved, but it's always going to be on frame. I never risk the chance of missing the goal. And then if you could tap 3 times, woo, it's heading into that corner. And if the keeper saves that, clap it up for him. Tell him good job. He was on point and ready to work. He's making his living if he's able to save anything that's going into the corner. But I've found that my technique going in the middle, the second tap, seems to work very effectively. I just try to put it high. And another great way to score penalty kicks, and it's not going to be showcased in this video mainly because it's not relevant for this drill. If you aim up the middle, never aim just normal. Make sure you push up on the analog. It's going to go very high. And if the keeper, your opponent, when he's trying to block this penalty kick, if he doesn't push forward himself, he's never going to be able to stop it. It'll fly right over his head. Everybody's going to have a laugh. It's going to go into the back of the net. You're going to have a goal on the scorecard, and your opponent's going to be sitting there like, what just happened? I was waiting in the middle. I'm so frustrated. And as for the drill, make sure your first 3 penalties always hit one of the white boxes. Try to get some of the brown crates as well. It'll get you some extra points. Never stutter in this drill because it's a time drill. You only have so long to make this happen. And do not worry about the moving targets. I think if you sit there and you try to line everything up, it just gets too complicated, and you don't need to do all that. You might hit a couple, but you can still reach that legendary status. You guys enjoy the content, smash that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Dirty Mike USA, and I have a lot more content come for you ASAP.